Welcome, my peeps, my peoples. Please like, comment, subscribe, share the video. It'd be greatly appreciated from the bottom of my heart, my peeps, my peoples. Peep Squad is in a building, baby. We going to the top and we're going to bring others with us. So let's get it popping, baby. Please become a part of Notification Squad. Peep Squad, hit that notification bell. Know each and every time I drop a video and be the first one to comment, baby. So let's talk about Black Ink Crew Chicago Season 6, Episode 3 is going down. We see that Episode 4, we're going to see Miss Kitty. Miss Kitty is going to come in the building and Ryan is gonna be flirting with Miss Kitty and Miss Kitty's gonna be flirting back. Rachel never has a chance because Ryan's always out here doing the most. But let's get into it. Let's talk about Charmaine cooking for her mother-in-law, and she served her with paper plates. Mother-in-law was like, what are you doing with these paper plates? Like, shit, I'm a guest in your house, baby girl. We get paper plates, and then you get the cheapest paper plates. You didn't even get paper plates with designs on it, baby. You didn't get the thick ones. You know, the food is all smashed in together, touching each other. Like, what's up, Charmaine? But Charmaine is pregnant, but she was doing a good gesture for her mother-in-law. Even her husband was like, yo, you cooking Haitian food? How come you didn't tell me? And, you know, Charmaine is like, you know, mother-in-law is not too happy with me because we didn't have her and Neek didn't have a Christian wedding. So it is what it is. I was like, And now grandmama is staying in the house. Basically, she's cleaning. I don't know if she's the maid, the housekeeper, what's going on, but she wants to keep an eye on Charmaine, making sure Charmaine do what she's supposed to do, baby. I don't know what she doing. She taking care of the dog, baby. Is she putting 10 on them bills? She putting 10 on the gas? Is she putting 15 on the lights? What's going on? You just living for free, baby? Come on, Charmaine's working 2 jobs. Are you taking care of 2 adults and a baby in your stomach, Charmaine? What's going on with this situation? But we know Neek is supposed to have his own company and Blase the third, and he's supposed to be business savvy and he create apps and all types of stuff, you know. But he said he wasn't going to help Charmaine out with a free deal with him giving her some advice. But anyways, moving on, mama-in-law was like, Oh, Charmaine was like, I cooked dinner for you. Neek was like, she cooked dinner for you, mom. And mom was like, this is the first time she cooked dinner for me? This is the first time, like basically saying, you and my son been together forever and you ain't never cooked dinner for me. You ain't never brought me over. I ain't never came through. You never sat down and want to have a meal with me now. Now that you married to my son, about to have the baby, you want to cook for me. So, you know, mom is being extra. Read all about it, baby. She's being extra. It is what it is. She was like, this is the first time. And then she tasted the food. And she was like, the food is salty and dry. Everything is salty and dry. Salty, dry. Charmaine, she's saying your food is salty and dry. Ooh, if I seen this on Yelp, if I seen this on any website where I'm about to buy food from, I would click off and never order it. Lord have mercy. But Charmaine tried her best. She tried to do the damn thing. So it is what it is with that situation. But mama wasn't too appreciative and she wasn't too happy with the situation. Mama could have said, thank you for cooking this dish for me, but I'm going to show you some Haitian style. You know what? You did a good job. You know, for your first time making this Haitian dish, it's okay, but it's dry, it's salty, and I'm going to show you the methods that you can use to make sure it ain't salty and dry, baby. I'm going to show you how to stick your foot in it, baby. I'm going to show you how to make this, but you know, if for the first time of you trying, it's okay. The presentation is good other than the paper plates. But mama was being rude. Charmaine got up and she walked away from the table. She was like, I ain't taking this shit. So she got up from the table and she couldn't believe it. Charmaine's looking at her like, lady, I want to kick you and toss you out my house. But she's not able to. So she just gets up and she walks away. And she's just feeling like, damn, I tried my best. I'm working hard. I'm trying to please her and satisfy her. And it's not happening. Mama said you could have did a better job. You could have put some water in that. You could have covered the food up, baby. You should have took a pinch of salt and let people decide to put how much salt they want in, because at the beginning of the episode, we seen Charmaine putting that salt in. That was a whole lot of salt. I already knew it was going to be salty. Whatever season she had in her hand, she put way too much. And she wasn't measuring it at all. So I knew it was going to be salty, but she did a good job. She tried. Mom was like, give me some water. My throat is dry. I'm going to choke. I was like, Lord have mercy. Was this Chef Ramsay? She was like, I'm going to choke, baby. I need some water for this dry ass meat. I was like, yo. And Charmaine is pissed. She's trying to hold her tongue, and she did hold her tongue. She got up and she walked away. That's what she did. She got up and she walked away. So it is what it is. Charmaine did the best that she could do. Now we get Rachel. She's sitting down with Ryan, talking about, Ryan, I know you living out of your shop, baby, but this ain't no good look for our kids. When she say our kids, I was like, damn, Ryan don't be showing the other baby, or the other child that Rachel has. We only see Ryan's biological son. So what's going on with that situation? And she keeps saying kids, and he's always talking singular, but it is what it is. And so she finds out that Ryan is living in a shop, and she was like, you need to get a house, you need to get an apartment, you need to do something. Man, Ryan tells her, like, the reason why I don't have an apartment, the reason why I don't have this, I thought I was going to make my way back to you, baby. I thought I was going to be back in the house sitting pretty because you done took me back 1,000 times. What was this time? So now you ain't taking me back. I thought I can get it right, show you that I was humble, show you that I'm homeless, show that I'm not with nobody at all. I'm just waiting for the okay to be back at home with your mama. And she was like, oh no, you not coming back home because of your mistakes, baby. You made too many mistakes. And Ryan is like, I know I made some mistakes, but I thought I was going to come back to you and my family. I thought we were going to be together again. I thought we were going to be shy out this mother sucker. I thought 9 Mac forever, baby. And Rachel was like, nah, it ain't going down like that. It ain't going to happen. She was like, you need to get an apartment so the kids can spend the night with you, spend time with you, blase and the third. The shop got running water. They got a kitchen. They got a sink. It got heat. It got lights. It got mattresses. It got sleeping bags. So, yes, it's not the ideal place, but there's some people that live out of shelters. Some people live in homeless shelters. Some people live in hotels. Some people live in basements. Some people live all types of ways. So, and this house, tattoo shop is huge for kids, but it's probably not too healthy because there might be some needles around, some paint, some ink, and some stuff like that. But it is what it is. But Ryan has the means and the money to afford an apartment, so he should get one because Rachel ain't opening the doors up no more for him. It's over. It's finito for now. It's done. And we got Miss Kitty on the show. Now they flash back to Kitty when he was lying about Kitty, and Kitty done broke the news to Rachel on national TV. She felt a certain type of way, and right now Ryan and the things that he has done is unforgivable, and he ain't coming back into her warm, cozy house. He can do whatever he want to do. She'll film with him. She'll be on camera, but he ain't coming to the house. That's what they want us to believe. Rachel said, it's done. It's over. I forgave him 1,000 times, but I ain't gonna forget. He done did it to me over and over and embarrassed me and made me look bad. So I'm moving forward without Ryan. He is forgiven, but I have not forgotten. I was like, okay, Rachel, do your thing. And then we have Fly Tatty. Fly Tatty tells a story about how his brother was murdered, and he was in a car with him, and he saw his brother get deceased while he was on the highway. His life was took, and I was like, damn, Fly Tatty, you a strong person, because a lot of people can't handle no shit like that. They'll never get their mind right back. They'll never be able to progress and move forward. Sometimes they choose all negative influence in their life and they stay down there, but you actually got yourself on this show, and you just need to bring a little bit more drama so you can stay and basically help your 9 brothers and sisters, because he is the oldest. He has a very heartfelt story that I was like, damn, he's a strong man and he made it through. And that's probably why he doesn't want a commitment, and he ain't trying to call no girl his wife, because he think girls are only gonna try to take his money. But he's been through a lot. You poor thing. God bless your soul, baby. So moving on from that situation, we have Draya, and she's out with Zach, and basically they're talking about, let's keep it on the low. Let's keep it on a DL. Let's keep it on the down low, what we do between each other. Let's keep it on the low. He done took her on some dates. He done spent some money. So therefore, he don't want nobody else smacking your booty, Draya. And so they're supposed to keep it on the low and not let people know what's going on in the work office. Well, this is BlacKInkCrewChicago. We all gonna know and find out. And the reason why you guys hooked up, because it's gonna be messy. I'm just like, Zach was like, Zach is trying to get married, and Draya is trying to twerk and shake that ass. That's what she's trying to do. She absolutely looks gorgeous and pretty. I was like, go ahead, girl, but she's out here doing the most. So is Zach. She's doing the most, baby. She should know damn well if you shake your ass in front of another man and you have on your undies and your pajamas and it's out there, and another man smacking it right in front of him, it's gonna be issues. Like, come on. Just like if it was an issue if he was smacking another girl's booty. But whatever. That's why you don't supposed to date your coworkers unless you guys got an understanding, or understanding that we ain't gonna do nothing to make one another jealous at the workplace. We gonna be on our P's and Q's like we married, baby. And then on the outside, we'll do whatever we need to do. So we have Phor. He done got locked up because he was in the court getting served. And so now he's trying to turn over a new leaf and probably be a father, but he ain't cut out for it yet. He still want to live his single life. But his older brother, Donna, trying to convince him, you should have children. Fatherhood is good. I love being a father. That's the best thing I have ever done in my life, was become a father. And so Phor is like, I don't know. I can't handle it. It also seems like Phor doesn't even know his nephews at all. Like, he don't spend no time with him. And so we got, Neek's, we got mother-in-law. She's in the kitchen. And basically, Charmaine is not too happy to see her because Charmaine is trying to, chill and relax. So she just got home from 2 jobs. And, she's pregnant and the whole 9 yards. But basically, she done had it up to here with mother-in-law. She had to tell mother-in-law, like, listen, I'm doing my best to try to make you happy, but I don't need you to be over my back, over riding me on my neck and judging me and being all down my throat. I don't need that. Like, I don't need this type of situation. I just need you to back off a little bit, or whatever the case is, but you're doing way too much, and I'm trying my best. I'm trying to settle down. I'm trying to get this together. So grandma was like, I want to make sure my child's in good hands. I want to make sure my child's in good hands. Charmaine, what you mean make sure your child's in good hands? What you think I'm not child's mother? You done already raised your kids, and you done already done that. Don't be trying to come in my life and tell me what to do, how to do it, and you going to be all over my back, and you think my baby ain't safe with me. I'm going to be a good mama. And one thing I know how to be is a mama, baby. And grandma was like, yo, I don't mean to disrespect you or anything like that. I'm sorry if I came off that way. I'm sorry. I love you. You're my daughter-in-law, and this is my first grandbaby, so I want to be around. So it is what it is. So now they had that conversation. Thank God they did, so they can get on the same page, because grandma had to let her know, this is my first grandbaby. I'm going to be around to make sure this baby's protected. It's not just you. It's my son too. You guys ain't raised no kids, and people will be happy to have their mother-in-law or somebody to be in that house that's going to help them with their baby. So but we need some respect, and Charmaine demanded respect and wanted respect, and grandma was like, I'm gonna be in this baby life anyway, any means necessary. It ain't gonna happen that I'm not gonna be in my grandbaby's life. Can't nobody stop me. And Charmaine was like, oh, just know I'm the mother, baby. So it was good. They hugged, they kissed, they got through it. She had to tell Charmaine that I want to be a grandmother. I want to be there for my baby. Charmaine had to tell her, like, you need to back off and no disrespect or whatever, and this is my child. You're not gonna be taking over, but you can be the best grandmother you can be, because right now you're gonna be the only grandmother, because R.I.P. to Charmaine's mother. So we get to the party, and Fly Tata, he comes through. He's with some girl, and basically this is when he says that he ain't looking for no woman and he ain't claiming nobody. And excuse me. And so we have Draya, she's up there licking the whipped cream off of Zach, and then she starts to tongue kiss him. I was like, what happened to keeping it on code? What happened to keeping it quiet? What happened not letting people know? And the boss is not too appreciative. Jess doesn't want any romance going on. And we have Draya over here dancing, and Fly Tati's over here smacking it in front of Zach, and Zach is feeling a certain type of way. He mad. He upset. And then you have Draya talking about he jealous, he don't want me to have fun. I was like, girl, you half naked, you let another man smack your booty. Of course he gonna be mad. Of course he gonna get jealous. And if he didn't care, if he didn't say nothing, you be like, he don't care for me. Like, come on with that. Like, if you want to keep it copacetic, don't do shit you don't want him to do. You don't want him smacking somebody else's, booty in front of you and all that other stuff. Don't do that to him. I was like, this goes both ways. But also, Zach, like, you have to realize, okay, she's free to do whatever she wants with her body, how she wants it, and you ain't her man, you ain't her husband, and you ain't her father. So if you don't like the behavior that she's showing you, you need to cut it. You got to cut it. You got to cut that relationship, cut her off and move on, because ideally she's not the woman that you want to be representing you, because you wasn't cool with her twerking in front of everybody and people smacking her booty. So therefore, you guys really are not meeting eye to eye, so you might as well stop it and quit it and cut it. You know, she wants to fly like a bird. She wants to fly like an eagle, and you just want to stand still. So basically, you need somebody that's going to stand still next to you. She ain't ready for that right now. And, you know, she don't got too much respect for you. Because, you know, if you like a man, you don't let another man smack your ass in front of the man that you like or you're about to get with, you've been on 2 dates with. That means that you like drama, you like causing drama, or you just blind to the facts. And if you blind to the facts, that means, ooh, you ain't got nothing up top in them brains. So you need to just move on. And maybe she needs to mature a little bit more. And basically, she's upset. She's calling him out. I was like, I thought we were supposed to keep this on the low. I guess not. And so here comes Fly Tati, basically, you know, because Zach is talking junk or whatever, and Fly Tati is talking his shit, talking about, man, you acting like a female, you acting like this, you acting like that. Why you get mad over a B that's not even your B? You ain't even with her, you about to. Like, she ain't nobody like that. Like, come on, you get out your feelings or we can go head up. So they're about to fight. So it is what it is with that situation. And Zach thinking he's whore too as well. But they both weigh the same size. So it should be an even match. Peace and out. Much love to my peeps and my peoples.